The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustang basketball is coming your way on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Now, let's get you to the court with the voice of your Davis County Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
Welcome to Lakeview Elementary, the home of the Centerville Big Reds, where Davis County is back from their long weather-related break, getting set to take on the Centerville Big Reds in a rematch of the season opener back on December 1st. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm Ellis Kojo. I am joined by Cody Henderson, our on-site producer, as well as Landon back at our studios in Ottumwa. So whether you're listening on New Country 104.3 KRKN or on the online stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page, it's great to have you with us on this Thursday evening. So this game, it'll be interesting to see which Davis County team comes out to play, because the Davis County we saw versus Sheridan on January 5th and Central Decatur on January 6th very easily could have won both of those games, as they played probably their hardest and their best those two matchups. They were shorthanded, however, but Tucker Bish and Cladrick Proctor are both back, so the Mustangs are back to full strength, and we'll see if they can avenge a season-opening loss to Centerville. That season opener, Davis County came out flying, led by 13 in the first quarter, but Centerville slowly chipped away at the lead, took the lead at halftime, and then held off Davis County for the rest of the ball game, ending up beating Davis County 63-51 in that first matchup. Can Davis County turn the tables on Centerville here on the Big Reds home court? We'll find out soon enough. We'll take our first break and be back for starting lineups after this on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Back here in Centerville as the starting lineups are being announced for Davis County's South Central Conference showdown versus Centerville. Centerville 5-5, 3-4 in South Central Conference play. Davis County 1-8 and 1-6 in the South Central Conference. Let's go over Davis County's starting lineup first. Their head coach is Mike Bunnell in his third season already as the coach of the Mustangs. Charlie Bixby, a 5'9 junior. Hayden Utz, a 6'4 junior. Carter Will, a 6'3 junior. Kaysen Young, a 6-foot sophomore. And Jackson Grimm, a 6'2 junior. Now for Centerville, their head coach is Tyler Bays. The Big Reds have beaten Davis County the last 4 times they have met. And their lineup looks like this. Connor Stevens, a 6-foot senior. KJ Rice, a 6'2 junior. Ryan Sinnott is a senior. Malachi Rice, a sophomore. And Daniel George, a senior. So we are set for the nightcap. Davis County getting close, but not quite getting over the hump versus Sheridan and Central Decatur the last 2 times out. They're trying to snap a 4-game losing streak here this evening. It'll be Hayden Utt and Ryan Sinnott to jump things off at the center circle. And the tip is controlled by Centerville as Sinnott tips it to George, and the Big Reds will get the first crack at it. But the pass is stolen away underneath the basket by Utt. He got stripped from behind by Malachi Rice, so the teams switch turnovers. KJ Rice misses from the left baseline. Rebound is loose, and Connor Stevens gets the loose ball after George was able to save it inbounds. Trap comes for Malachi Rice. Whips a pass underneath to Sinnott. Finds Stevens under the basket. He misses, and Will secures the rebound for Davis County. Young to Utt. On the left side, Bixby chiseling his way to the basket, reverse layup, no good, but there for the miss is Carter Will. And he gets the first deuce. 2-0 Davis County. KJ Rice with the show and go, and a foul called on the floor against Davis County. Foul called on Utt, his first. Stevens to George, left wing. Malachi Rice on the left side. Whips it to KJ Rice underneath the basket for 2. Malachi Rice just whipped the pass to KJ Rice in a smooth motion, went up in the air and put it in the basket. We're tied at 2. Charlie Bixby gets his shot rejected by Ryan Sinnott at the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. It stays with Davis County. Bixby inbounds to Grimm, and a foul called on the inbound pass against KJ Rice of Centerville, his first. Rice and Grimm were fighting in the post, and the foul got called on Rice. Inbound pass to Grimm. He got stripped by Malachi Rice from the right block, and back comes Centerville, looking to break this 2-2 tie. Double team comes. Rice dribbles around it. What's the pass top of the key? Stevens, a 3. Count it. All the attention being paid to Malachi Rice, and Connor Stevens, beneficiary. Centerville has their first lead of the game, 5-2. Young tries to chisel his way to the basket, misses the runner. Rebound tipped out of bounds off Centerville, and it's Davis County basketball. 6:17 left to go, first quarter. Bixby, left wing. Young, nice give and go to Bixby. His shot rejected by George, however. That's 2 blocks by Centerville on Bixby underneath the basket. Cross-court pass picked off. Bixby had it momentarily. It got tipped by Sinnott. Now Malachi Rice with the stop-and-go dribble on the left side. Bounce pass on the right side to KJ Rice. Cross court for Malachi Rice. He steps back for 3 from the left wing. That's no good, but the long rebound caroms into the hands of KJ Rice. George, right wing. Cross court for Malachi Rice. He dribbles left. Stevens left open on the right wing, but good closeout by Davis County. Sinnott free throw jumper, got it. First basket of the game for Ryan Sinnott, 7-2. Centerville has scored the last 7 of this ball game. 5:09 left to go, first quarter. Bixby finds Grimm underneath for 2. There's a mismatch with KJ Rice at 6'2", guarding the 6'3" Grimm. Malachi Rice, 7-4 is our score. Sinnott for three. Can't get the roll from the right wing, and Casey Young got the rebound, but got stripped from behind by Malachi Rice. Now KJ Rice at the top of the key, and now a reach-in foul called on Casey Young, his first. 4:35 left to go, first quarter. Centerville with the ball, leading 7-4 over Davis County. Stevens floats a pass on the left side to Sinnott. KJ Rice left alone, right corner three, no good. Rebound tipped in the air off Stevens, out of bounds, and it's Davis County basketball. Bixby got fouled by Malachi Rice near the half-court line. Referees are really calling that reach-in foul. That was one on Young moments ago. Now Malachi Rice gets whistled for his first foul. Grimm inbounding on the near side near the scorer's table. Utz stops at the top of the key, left alone, puts up a three off the back of the rim, and Young went over the back of George, and that's a quick second foul on Young, and Cladrick Proctor immediately pops up from the bench and will replace Young. Malachi Rice brings it up for Centerville, leading by 3 as we approach the halfway point of the first quarter. KJ Rice, left side, drives baseline, can't get the roll on the layup. Rebound loose in the paint, and KJ Rice, beg your pardon, that was George to get that came away with the basketball for Centerville. Rice drives baseline, send it to Malachi Rice, right side. And Centerville slows it down. Stevens on the left side. KJ Rice, left corner. Malachi Rice, right corner. Crossover dribble, pulls up from 15 and hits. First basket of the game by Malachi Rice. He and KJ Rice lead Centerville in scoring. Back the other way, Will hits a 2 as his foot was on the line from the left wing to make it 9-6. Centerville, 3:11 left, first quarter. Stevens, pass too tall as he tried to throw from the top of the key to the left block, beg your pardon, the right block to George. It goes out of bounds, and Centerville turns it over. Davis County can tie the game with a 3 on this possession. Proctor picks up his dribble left corner. Finds Will. Proctor. Three-pointer. Barely grazes the rim from the left corner. Stevens with a flat-footed rebound for Centerville. Malachi Rice, left side. Double team comes. Send it in the high post. Whips it underneath to George. Nice touch pass to KJ Rice. Blocked from behind by Will. Proctor picks up his dribble as he crosses the half-court line, and that pass was deflected and stolen away. KJ Rice with the theft. Into the body of Proctor, misses the runner, and a rebound vacuumed in by Will of Davis County. Bigsby directing traffic on the right wing. Bounce pass into the corner to Grimm. Proctor to Utt. Throws a pass underneath. Fadeaway jumper by Grimm, and he got it. Jackson Grimm with 4 points here in the first quarter. Davis County within 1, 9-8. Under 2 minutes left to go, first quarter. Stevens keeps his dribble. Finds George. Step back three by KJ Rice, no good from the right side, and the long rebound deflects into the hands of Utt of Davis County. Now the Mustangs can reclaim the lead. Bixby accelerating into the front court. He traveled. Got called for steps. Took one step too many as he was trying to find an open teammate. By my count, that's already the 6th turnover on Davis County. So Centerville leading 9-8 with the basketball. Sinnott touch pass to KJ Rice, left corner. Try to throw it across to Malachi Rice, but it got deflected. Sinnott comes away with it near the half-court line. On the right side, Malachi Rice. Top of the key, Sinnott. Stevens, left wing three. He got another one. That's his second three of the night. 12-8 Centerville, 1:05 remaining in the first quarter. Proctor, left wing three. There's your answer. Proctor missed the last 2 games because he had surgery. That break he was probably the biggest beneficiary from the break as he was able to come back without missing any more games. Malachi Rice misses a pull-up 3. Will gets the rebound and gives it up to Charlie Bixby, who pushes in a hurry. Bixby to the rim, lays it up with the left hand, no good. And Merrick Danley went over the back of Sinnott. And he gets called for the foul. First foul on Danley. Drennan Moorman in the game for Centerville, replacing George. Here, Centerville going small. The big George being replaced by the 5'10 Moorman. 12-11, Centerville leads. Closing stages of the first quarter. Malachi Rice, right elbow. KJ Rice in the corner. Mid-range jumper, good by KJ Rice. 9 seconds left. 14-11 Centerville. 5 seconds left. Utt misses the shot with 1 second left. Moorman got the rebound and three-quarter court heave. Hit the net, but nothing else. At the end of one, Centerville leads Davis County by a score of 14-11 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrient Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrient Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Chris Miller here at Swick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Swick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Swick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Swick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
The second quarter begins with Davis County trailing Centerville 14-11 here at Lakeview Elementary in Centerville. Davis County looking to avenge a season opening loss to the Big Reds and snap a 4-game losing streak in the meantime. Will on the low left. Reverse layup by Carter Will, just attacking the defensive Sinnott to get the deuce. He has 6. And Davis County within 1, 14-13 here in the opening stages of the second quarter. KJ Rice in the right corner, cross court for Sinnott. Malachi Rice, left corner 3 is good. 5 points for Malachi Rice. Bigsby weaving his way through traffic. Hayden Utt to the basket for 2. Coaches one at the end, one as well, but Utt off the nice feed from Bigsby makes it 17-15. 7:05 left to go opening quarter. Beg your pardon, in the second quarter. Moorman got fouled by Proctor in the right corner. And that's the first foul on Cladrick Proctor. Stevens inbound for Centerville, wearing white underneath the basket. Malachi Rice, right corner. KJ Rice at the top of the key. Back to Malachi Rice, step back 3, right corner, and he got it. Malachi Rice hit from the left corner, now he hits from the right corner. 2 straight hits from downtown for Rice. 20-15 Centerville, 6:40 remaining, second quarter. Bigsby to Utton, right corner. Top of the circle, Proctor. His pass is stolen. KJ Rice comes away with the theft. Floats it to Moorman. Stuck underneath the basket. Floater won't go. And Danley secures the flat-footed rebound for Davis County. Almost lost his dribble. Bigsby being guarded by Moorman. Bounce pass into the high post to Danley. Utz on the high left. Proctor gets a pick from Utz. Now he dribbles right. Chills his way to the basket. Pull up at the foul line. Barely grazes the rim. Sinnott grabs the rebound, and back comes Centerville. Malachi Rice left side. Nice head fake on Bigsby. Pull up jumper from 12. That won't go. Will snags another rebound for Davis County. Mustangs with the ball down by 5. 5:40 remaining, second quarter, and a foul called on Moorman on the reach-in as Bigsby was weaving his way to the basket at the foul line. That's the first foul on Moorman. Grimm is back into the ball game for Davis County, replacing Danley. There's a wet spot on the floor. The referees wanted to get a towel, but looks like the players in their shoes took care of the wet spots. Bigsby inbounding for Davis County, down by 5. Utz with the catch on the right wing. Almost lost it, but it came down to Bigsby. Gets a pick from Utz, and a moving screen called on Utz. Utz pushed off. He put up both forearms on that screen, and that's why the referee called a moving screen. You got to keep your hands down when you set a screen. KJ Rice left side. Malachi Rice left alone. Decides not to take the 3. Pulls up for 2. Misses. KJ Rice with the offensive rebound, and he traveled. Davis County gets the ball back. Danley back in the game for the Mustangs, and Hayden Utz will take a seat. So the Davis County lineup is Bigsby, Proctor, Grimm, Danley, and Will. Danley has to trying to get his jersey tucked in. Now we can start play once again. 2-2-1 full court press being played by Centerville. Danley hands it off to Grimm, and he finds Proctor. On the right side, Grimm, back top of the key. Proctor for 3. Not this time. Stevens secures the rebound for Centerville. 20-15, Centerville leads. That pass got tipped away from Malachi Rice and stolen by Grimm. Grimm left of the key. Chisels his way to the basket. Takes some contact. Misses the shot. No whistle. And we play on as KJ Rice comes away with the board. Rice to the basket. Looked like he might have traveled, but Danley comes away with the loose ball. And now Davis County looks to run. Proctor picks up his dribble. Danley hands it off to Bigsby near the Centerville logo at half court. Bigsby to the paint. Takes a lot of contact. Went through the paint like a crash test dummy. And a foul called on Centerville. It'll go against Daniel George. That is his first. 4:14 left to go, second quarter. Centerville 20, Davis County 15, and Davis County has the basketball along the baseline. Proctor triggers it into Will. Proctor with the catch and shoot 3 from the right wing, no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds. And it's Centerville basketball. Tucker Bish now checking in for Davis County. He replaces Danley. Malachi Rice walks it up for Centerville along the left side. Double team comes. He whips it to KJ Rice, left corner. Pull up from 12 from the baseline. That won't go. A rebound pulled down by Bigsby, and a foul called on the loose ball against Daniel George of Centerville. That is his second. We've been stuck on 20-15 for the last minute or so. Brady Sisler in the game for Centerville, replacing George. Inbound pass to Proctor. Bixby into the front court. Bixby to the lane, and he lays it in. Nobody stopped the ball, and Bixby said, thank you very much. I'll just take it all the way to the cup for two. That's his first bucket of the game. 2017 Centerville, 3:39 left, second quarter. Stevens, Malachi Rice, right corner. Cross court for KJ Rice. Behind the back dribble, Malachi Rice at the foul line, jump stop in the paint, fadeaway jumper, and he puts it in. Malachi Rice now has 10 points in this ball game. 22-17 Centerville. 3:13 left to go in the second quarter. That pass got tipped out of bounds on the far side by Stevens as Bixby tried to find Proctor. Bixby inbounds to Proctor. Centerville stays in their man-to-man defense. Grimm right corner, gets a pick from Will. Will rolls to the basket as Grimm picks up his dribble. And he got stripped by Sisler. Now KJ Rice, bounce pass to Sinnott on the left block. It looked like he might have traveled, but we play on. KJ Rice to Malachi Rice, right side. Step back three, right wing, no good. Rebound pinballs into the hands of Grimm, and a whistle and a timeout call by Davis County. 2:39 left to go, second quarter, 22-17 Centerville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Back here in Centerville, Davis County trailing the Big Reds 22-17, and looks like we looked like we were going to resume play, but one of the referees called down Steve Clark, the Centerville Activities Director, to talk to the student section about some sort of nonsense going on over on the far side. Tucker Bish stepped on the sideline as he was crossing half court, and Davis County turns it over. Malachi Rice tried to throw it to Connor Stevens, and that was Bish that almost got the steal, but it goes out of bounds to Centerville. Stevens inbounds to Malachi Rice, who has a game-high 10. Stevens floats to Malachi Rice, top of the circle. Back to Stevens, left corner, into the post. Sisler. And a foul called on the floor against Davis County. It's Jackson Grimm. Whistled for his first foul. 2:14 left to go, second quarter. Centerville 22, Davis County 17. KJ Rice catch and shoot, left corner three. He gets the roll. That hit the front of the rim, but somehow he got the roll on that. And KJ Rice gets his first hit from downtown. Centerville now with their biggest lead of the game, 25-17, with 2 minutes left in the first half. Will in the high post. Grimm, right side three, and a foul on the closeout called on Sisler. And so Brady Sisler gets whistled for his first foul. 3 free throws coming up for Jackson Grimm.
Jackson Grimm at the line.
Jackson misses the first free throw. Grimm has not seen much success from the foul line this season, just a 30% foul shooter. Grimm makes the second. As a team, Davis County has struggled from the foul line, just 47% from the foul line as a team. One more free throw for Jackson Grimm. He makes 2 out of 3 on that trip. Centerville 25, Davis County 19. A minute 50 left to go first half. Connor Stevens. Sent it back to Stevens left corner. KJ Rice open shooter. Right corner 3 is good. That is the 6th three-pointer for Centerville here tonight. And it's 28-19. Now a turnover. Sinnott comes away with the steal. Malachi Rice to Brady Sisler. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound. Foul called on the putback. And 2 free throws coming up for Sisler. Foul called on Grimm, his second.
Brady Sisler at the free throw line.
Sisler's first free throws off the mark. Brady Stuchel in the game for Davis County. He replaces Jackson Grimm. Sisler misses both. Rebound Tucker Bish, Davis County. Bish accelerates to the hoop, drops it off for Will, counted in the foul. Bish created that opportunity, and Will has a chance for a three-point play. Foul called on Sisler, his second.
Basket counts for Tucker Will. At the line to shoot.
Drennan Moorman comes in to replace Sisler. Carter will look to complete a three-point play. He does. Will has 9 points to lead Davis County, and it's 28-22 Centerville. KJ Rice, left side, accelerates to the hoop, pulls up from 12 and hits.
Basket by KJ Rice.
30-22 Centerville. Will was left alone on the other end, and he gets 2.
Basket by Carter Will.
Somehow, Centerville left Will alone after the basket. 30-24. KJ Rice a 3. Not this time. Offensive rebound by Moorman. Top of the key 3 by Stevens. He puts it in.
Three-point basket by Connor Stevens.
Connor Stevens, his third three-pointer of the night. Centerville now has 7 three-pointers here in the first half. Bigsby had his shot partially blocked from the left elbow. 33-24 Centerville. Malachi Rice accelerating to the hoop, and a foul called on Bigsby. He blocked the ball, but referee says he got him with the body.
His first, team's fifth.
First foul on Bigsby,
This is Malachi Rice.
and Malachi Rice will shoot 2. Rice makes the first. Centerville now up by 10. 34-24, 26.8 seconds left in the half. Second free throw by Malachi is no good. Stuchel gets a flat-footed rebound for Davis County. Bigsby, Bish, short jumper by Bish is good from the baseline.
Basket by Tucker Bish.
First basket of the game for Bish. Connor Stevens, right corner. Cross court for KJ Rice. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball. And Stevens could not save it. No, he did. It went off Proctor out of bounds with 2.6 seconds left. 34-26 Centerville, and the Big Reds will have one more crack at it before halftime. Malachi Rice catch and shoot three-pointer at the buzzer is good. And that will do it for the first half. Just nobody guarded Rice off the inbound pass. And an easy three-pointer put in by Malachi Rice. And our score at halftime, Centerville leads Davis County 37-26. We'll take a break and come back to tell you about the first half here in Centerville as the Big Reds have led for most of this ball game thus far. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs!
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Looking to buy or sell real estate? Lincoln Lynch at Lynch Realty in Bloomfield is the guy to call. Lynch Realty is a family-owned business, and it's their policy to serve the community. Whether you are looking to buy or sell real estate or farmland, give Lincoln a call. And don't forget, he also owns Lynch Boys Auction Service, and they can help you with all your auction needs as well. For current listings or for more information, visit lynchrealtyinc.com. That's lynchrealtyinc.com.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs, just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 37-26 is the Centerville lead at halftime over Davis County as we welcome you back to Lakeview Elementary as the crowd that decided to brave the elements and make it out here has seen Davis County take a 2-0 lead in the opening minutes of the game, but then Centerville has taken control and they have not looked back, mainly because of their shooting from downtown. Centerville had 8 3-pointers in that first half. Beg your pardon, check that. It was 7 3-pointers. No, you know what? I was right the first time. Sorry about that. It was 8 3-pointers in the first half for Centerville. Malachi Rice had 14 points. KJ Rice had 10, and Connor Stevens had 9. Those are the 3 players that did the boatload of the scoring. They scored 35 of the 37 points, and Ryan Sinnott had 2 points for Centerville in that first half. Davis County was led by Carter Will, who had 11. Jackson Grimm scored 6. Claydrick Proctor had 3, and then Tucker Bish, Charlie Bigsby, and Hayden Utt each had 2 points. But really, it was the case of Davis County. They've the last 2 games against Sheridan and Central Decatur, they've been playing a full court, or a half court 2-3 trapping defense, and it's worked to some degree of success against Centerville and Central Decatur. But here against Sheridan and Central Decatur, but here against Centerville, the Big Reds have found plenty of open 3-pointers, and they've been taking advantage of it with KJ Rice, Malachi Rice, and Connor Stevens all hitting from downtown. Connor Stevens has 3 3-pointers. Malachi Rice has 3 3-pointers, and KJ Rice has 2 3-point hits. Foul lines, well, not much to speak of. Centerville 1 of 4 from the charity stripe. Davis County 3 of 4. So that's the story of the first half. Centerville, after falling behind 2-0 to Davis County, has roared ahead, and they have their biggest lead of the game right now at 37-26. We'll take another timeout and come back for second half action from here in Centerville, as Davis County will look to rally versus the Big Reds and avenge a season opening loss. This is Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
I'm Allison Engel, Senior Vice President of First Iowa State Bank of Bloomfield. First Iowa State Bank is a proud sponsor of our local community events, including youth sports, 4-H, FFA, and anything ag-related. We have many employees who are directly involved with their community events, organizations, fundraising, and volunteering. We understand the importance of small-town traditions, and we love being a part of them. Thank you for banking with
First Iowa State Bank of Albia, Bloomfield, Cantrell, Eddyville, and Keosauqua, your employee-owned community bank. Visit 1stiowa.bank. Member FDIC.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Third quarter getting set to start here at Lakeview Elementary, the home of the Big Reds. Centerville leading Davis County 37-26. And it'll be Centerville basketball to start the third quarter. Stevens had a ball kicked out of bounds off the foot of Will. Malachi Rice, who has a game-high 14, finds K.J. Rice right side. Left wing three by Connor Stevens, air ball, but there for the miss and the putback is Daniel George. That's his first basket of the game. 39-26. Davis County now trailing by 13. Opening stages of the third quarter. Grimm, right corner, drives baseline, tried to feed along the baseline on the other side of the basket, but the ball went out of bounds. One of the assistant coaches, Davis County, telling Grimm, that was a nice move, just score. He was right there at the rim, but he tried to give it up to Utz. Instead, the Mustangs turn it over. K.J. Rice, right corner. Sitting in the high post. Malachi Rice, left side, back to Sinnott. Stevens, top of the key three. Not this time. Flat-footed rebound, vacuumed in by Will of Davis County. 7:09 left to go third quarter. Ooh, Young almost traveled. Will backing down on K.J. Rice. Fadeaway jumper partially blocked by George. Back comes Centerville, and Malachi Rice lays it up and misses. Utz rebounds and feeds it to Bixby behind the back. Quickly the other way goes Jackson Grimm for two. Timeout called Centerville, and Tyler Bates wants a full timeout. 6:47 left to go in the third quarter. 39-28 Centerville on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Is your back telling you it's time for a new mattress? Darren at Dixon's Mattress Outlet is the man to see. Dixon's Mattress Outlet sells new mattresses of all sizes. They also have a great selection of area rugs, sheets, and pillows. Needing a mattress for the camper or a rollaway bed? Darren has those too. Call Darren today and get the best rest for less. Call Dixon's Mattress Outlet today at 641-664-3060. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They're proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Centerville basketball coming out of their own timeout. 39-28, Davis County trails Centerville. Sinnott grabs the loose ball near the half-court line, feeds K.J. Rice on the right side, pull-up jumper on the baseline, rolls off the rim, and the rebound comes into the hands of Utz of Davis County. Grimm walks into the front court, steps into a three, top of the key. That won't go. George secures the miss for Centerville. K.J. Rice quickly the other way. Connor Stevens. George to Sinnott. Fights through the defense of Utt. Misses the short jumper, and the rebound pulled down by Utt. Davis County trailing Centerville 39-28, coming up on 6 minutes remaining third quarter. Utt dribbles through traffic. Now angles towards the basket. Got stripped on his way to the basket, and Stevens stripped him, and Utt gets called on the loose ball foul. 3 fouls on Utt. Tucker Bish into the ball game, replacing Grimm. Stevens puts it on the deck as he comes into the front court. K.J. Rice left alone, but good closeout by Davis County. Trap comes. Malachi Rice for three. He rattles it in from the left wing. 17 points now for Malachi Rice. 42-28 Centerville. 5:29 left to go in the third quarter. Grimm, Bish, right baseline. Grimm on the right block. Beg your pardon, that's Will on the right block, and a foul called on the floor against George of Davis County. That's a third foul on George. Bixby inbounding along the Davis County baseline. Utz with a tough catch on the right wing. Tried to pass into traffic. It got tipped away and stolen by Stevens. K.J. Rice into the front court. Baseball pass to Malachi Rice, left side. Hands it off to George, misses the bunny, gets his own rebound, and a foul called on Utt. That's a big foul on Davis County because that is foul number 4 on Hayden Utt as George heads to the foul line.
That is his fourth, team second. Daniel George at the free throw line.
5:02 left to go, third quarter. 42-28 Centerville, and George makes the first free throw. In comes Jackson Grimm to replace Utt.
Jackson Grimm in for Davis County.
George misses the second free throw, and Grimm snags the rebound. 43-28. Centerville now leading by 15 over Davis County. Under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Where can the Mustangs find a spark? Bigsby to Will. Baseline jumper left side. He gets the roll. 13 points for Carter Will. And the Centerville lead is 13. 43-30. KJ Rice splits a double team momentarily as Bigsby comes away with the steal. Young finds Bish. Now Bigsby at the foul line, spinning on Stevens, lets him fly by. Fadeaway jumper by Bigsby is good. Nice move by Charlie Bigsby. He is unafraid to go to the rim. 4 points for Bigsby, 43-32 Centerville. Malachi Rice, left corner. Dribbles to the wing. Feeds Stevens, now into the post. Daniel George misses the bunny from up close again, and Will snags the miss. Davis County can get the lead down to single digits on this trip. Will fakes the three. Bigsby, left-handed drive. Good defense by Stevens. Young has been quiet. He finds Bigsby. Left side jumper, short. Sinnott clears for Centerville. Malachi Rice spinning on the left side. Sinnott to the basket. Takes contact from Will. He misses the shot, no call. George grabs the offensive board and finds KJ Rice. He pulls up for three, and Rice won't hit. Sinnott tipped the ball out of bounds, and it's Davis County basketball. Proctor in the game for Davis County, replacing Grimm. The Davis County lineup is Bish, Young, Bigsby, Proctor, and Will. Young right side, bounce pass to Will, top of the circle. He steps into a three. Good! The first hit from downtown this season for Carter Will, and Davis County is within 8 with under 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Stevens weaves through traffic, finds KJ Rice for the easy deuce. Rice has a dozen, 45-35 Centerville. Bigsby lost it when he took it to the lane. KJ Rice to Malachi Rice, right side. Stevens finds George underneath, and a foul called on the floor against Davis County. It's on Bish, his first.
His first, team's third.
Malachi Rice, step back three from the right side, won't go. Rebound by Carter Will, and he holds things up. Proctor directing traffic. Spins at the foul line. His shot's rejected by KJ Rice. And KJ comes away with the loose ball. Stevens, left alone, left wing three. That won't go. And Will collects the miss for Davis County. Bigsby to Will. Another three from the left wing. That won't go. That might have been partially blocked. That was very short. The coaches wanted a foul on George on the closeout, but we play on. Stevens floats it to Malachi Rice on the right corner. Top of the key, KJ Rice. Three-pointer on the way. Glass but nothing else, and George tipped that ball out of bounds, and it's Davis County basketball. 91 seconds left in the third quarter. Danley in the game for Davis County, and the Mustangs have called a 30-second timeout. 45-35, Centerville leads on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist at Wells Hometown Drug, with 2 convenient locations to serve you, in Bloomfield and Keosauqua. At Wells Hometown Drug, we take great pride in the high level of care and convenience we provide to the community. We offer fast turnaround, delivery, and curbside pickup. You can even refill your prescription online at www.wellshometown.drug.com. My team looks forward to meeting you at Wells Hometown Drug, next to Sheer Perfection in Bloomfield, and at our new location on Highway 1 in Keosauqua.
A minute 31 remains in the third quarter. Davis County trails Centerville 45-35. Centerville has led for most of this ball game. The only Davis County lead has been 2-0 in the very early going. Bixby picks up his dribble as he crosses the half-court line, and his pass is stolen away. Careless mistake by Bixby, and now a carry called on Malachi Rice before he made his move to the basket. So a turnover on Centerville gives the ball back to the Mustangs. Bixby with a series of dribbles. Hands it off to Bish on the right wing. Young back to Bish. Driving baseline on Stevens. Bixby tried to go around the defense of Mormon, and Mormon kind of stuck out his knee and gets called for the foul. That's the second foul on Mormon. Sturchel is checked into the game, catches the inbound pass. Bixby a 3, missing from the left wing, and the rebound pulled down by Stevens. KJ Rice into the front court. Got his pocket picked as Young tipped the ball away from him and then went off the leg of Rice, out of bounds. Back to Davis County. Danley in the high post, fakes the pass. Now makes his move to the basket, and the big man Danley can't get the basket to go. Connor Stevens the rebound, baseball pass to KJ Rice, and he lays it in. 14 points for KJ Rice. Make that 47-35. Centerville. Closing stages of the third quarter. Danley, free throw jumper, air ball out of bounds to Centerville with 10 seconds left. Malachi Rice racing into the front court. Step back 3 at the top of the key, partially blocked by Bish. And that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, Centerville 47, Davis County 35 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Chris Merle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Centerville is led by as many as 15. The fourth quarter begins with Centerville holding a 12-point lead over Davis County. Mustang basketball as Bixby gets his shot blocked underneath by Stevens. Malachi Rice on the other end. He has a game-high 17 so far for the Big Reds. Misses the pull-up jumper on this possession, and Young secures the miss for Davis County. Bixby, stop and go dribble, pull up from the foul line, short. Rebound pulled down by Young. He outfights George for the loose ball. Lays it up and in. Nice move by Kason Young. Outfighting the bigger George for the basketball and then getting the deuce. 47-37 Centerville. Moving screen. Called on Daniel George on the other end. Big foul there. That is his fourth. Danley and Stuchel are out for Davis County. Will and Deacon West are in for the Mustangs. West, left corner to Bixby on the wing. Cross court for Young. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Malachi Rice gets the rebound. Outlets it to Sinnott. To the basket. Lays it in, +1. So Ryan Sinnott has a chance for a three-point play. Foul called on Young, his third.
His third, Ryan Sinnott at the line.
Sinnott can't complete the three-point play. KJ Rice got the offensive board, but his shot was rejected by Young. West with the jumper, air ball. Bixby with the offensive rebound. Turnaround jumper for Bixby is good. And Charlie Bixby brings Davis County to within 10, 49-39. Sinnott left all alone underneath, and he gets another chance for a three-point play. Again, it's Young called on the foul, and that is the fourth foul on Young.
Foul was called on Kason Young. His fourth.
Sinnott, left-handed free throw shot is good. This time he caps off the three-point play. Centerville now up by Baker's dozen, 52-39. Pull-up jumper from 15 is good from the right side. KJ Rice to the cup, reverse layup, pretty from KJ Rice. He now has 16. 54-41 Centerville. Nice wraparound pass from Bixby to Will, and up we down we go. It's timeout called by Centerville with 6:11 remaining in the ball game. 54-43 Centerville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Centerville leads it 54-43. 6:05 left to go in the fourth quarter as Malachi Rice chisels his way to the basket, but his pass for George gets stolen away by Proctor. But Proctor lost it in the front court. Malachi Rice the other way, gets the basket and the foul. Another careless turnover on Davis County. This one cost them 2, possibly 3 points. Foul called on Charlie Bixby, his second. And now Malachi Rice has a chance for a three-point play. And he puts in a free throw. That gives him 20 on the night. 57-43 Centerville, 5:48 left. Proctor got stripped from behind, and a reach-in foul called on Malachi Rice. That's his second. Proctor inbounding for Davis County on the far side. Bish back to Proctor, right wing. Bish in the corner. He steps into a three. That's partially blocked. KJ Rice brings it back up for Centerville. Up by 14 with 5:30 left. And Rice lost it out of bounds as Bish was able to stick to KJ Rice long enough to force the turnover. Bixby. Pass is tipped to Utt. Pull-up jumper from the right side is put in by Hayden Utt, who now has 6. 57-45, Centerville. 5:15 left to go. Plenty of time left, but Davis County needs to get stops here on the defensive end. Stevens. On the right side, Malachi Rice. Fades away. Three-pointer from the right side won't go. Offense rebound by Stevens. He feeds George for the deuce. Daniel George has 5. 59-45, Centerville. Bixby weaving his way through traffic. Bish, pull-up jumper from the left baseline won't go. Up with the offensive board, counted and the foul. Utt has a chance to get 3 the hard way. Foul called on Daniel George. That is his 5th, so he has fouled out of tonight's game. So George exits, having scored 5 points in this ball game. Drennan Moorman takes his place. Meanwhile, Utt will try to complete a 3-point play. And he does. Centerville 59, Davis County 48. 4:40 left to go. Stevens walks into the front court. Davis County switches to man-to-man defense. Malachi Rice slicing his way through the defense for 2. 22 points for Rice. 61-48, Centerville. Proctor. Nice ball fake. Puts up a shot, and over KJ Rice, he hits from the lane. That's his first basket since the first quarter. Proctor now has 5. 61-50. Malachi Rice. Tried to find Moorman underneath. It went off his hands, but Moorman did good to catch up with the loose ball. Sinnott fires an air ball from three-point range, and Young gets the rebound for Davis County. And he finds Will all alone underneath for the easy deuce. Timeout, Davis County. 3:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. 61-52 Centerville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at SpillmanAuto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs! You're watching the Davis County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Centerville with the basketball, leading 61-52, and Sinnott gets the easy bucket on the other end as they were easily able to break the Davis County full court press, and Sinnott gets a feed from Malachi Rice. Proctor steps into a 3, left of the key, that won't go. And rebound is out of bounds off Will. And it's Centerville basketball. Malachi Rice in the backcourt. Throws it up for Sinnott. And Sinnott lost it. And Will got the loose ball. Good hustle by Will getting to the bat. And Sinnott gets called for the reach-in foul as he tripped up Bixby. First foul on Sinnott. Fourth team foul on Centerville, so Davis County will be in the bonus on the next Centerville foul, but they trail by 11 with 3:15 remaining. Bixby, right corner, right wing three, no good. Casey Young can't get the follow to go, and Will gets fouled on the putback, and he'll shoot two. Foul called on Malachi Rice, his third. So Carter Will gets set to shoot two. And the first free throw is, woof. Looked like that was going to come out, but it managed to stay down. This will be to bring Davis County to within 9 with 3:07 left to go. Will misses. KJ Rice gets a rebound, so the lead remains 10. KJ Rice's pass is to no one in particular. He was expecting somebody to cut to the basket, but nobody did. As he crossed the half-court line, he just floated it up, and a careless turnover gives it back to Davis County. They could get it down to 8, possibly 7 on this trip with under 3 minutes left to go. Will, right block. Got a shot rejected by KJ Rice. A lot of contact as well, but it goes out of bounds to Davis County. Proctor to Utt. Back to Proctor in the left corner. Short jumper off glass is good. And Proctor was able to tip away the pass at the half-court line as well. 63-55, Centerville. 2:39 left to go. Davis County has a little life, but they need a stop here. Malachi Rice at the foul line, to the basket. And a foul called on Davis County. Foul called on Will, his first. And apparently, oh, that's a two-shot foul as well. Wow. Didn't look like Rice was attempting a shot at all, but his first free throw is no good. 2:30 remains. One more free throw for Malachi Rice. He misses both. And Young snags the miss for Davis County. Bixby to Utt. On the right block to Will. His shot was rejected. Utt somehow grabbed the loose ball. And a timeout called by Davis County. And it's a full timeout. 2:17 left to go in the fourth quarter. Centerville 63, Davis County 55 on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Chris Miller here at Slick's Bar and Grill, east side of the square in Bloomfield. We're a family-oriented restaurant and bar. At Slick's, we love football, college, pro, but better yet, we're a proud supporter of our Davis County Mustang football. Satisfy your hunger with delicious food coming out of our kitchen. All of our menu items, including daily specials, are available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Like and follow Slick's on Facebook for daily specials. And tune in for Slick's Bar and Grill, 52537 live broadcast. Go Mustangs!
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! County Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
2:17 left to go. Mustang ball trailing by 8 to Centerville. And Bixby gets fouled by Stevens, and now Davis County is in the bonus. That's the first foul on Stevens, and then Charlie Bixby will head to the line to shoot two. Very courteous crowd at Centerville. It's as quiet as a church here as Bixby misses the first free throw. Missed free throws in the fourth quarter are especially painful when you're down by 8. Second free throw coming up for Bixby. In and out. Sinnott snags the miss. So an empty trip for Davis County. They still trail by 8. 2:07 left to go in the ball game. Stevens slowing things down now. Bigsby getting up on Stevens. Malachi Rice. Floater in the lane won't go. Bigsby with the rebound. Up ahead to Proctor. His shot was rejected by Rice on the other end. Baseball pass on the other end, and Sinnott gets called for the foul on Bigsby as Bigsby was able to get in front of Sinnott. So with the foul on Sinnott, that takes Bigsby back to the foul line to shoot 2. With 1:43 remaining, Davis County trails 63-55. So Bigsby, who was 0 for 2 just moments ago, has a chance for slight redemption. And his first free throw is no good. Now 3 straight misses by Bigsby here in the fourth quarter. Second free throw by Bigsby. He puts it in. 63-56 with 1:41 remaining. Mormon catches in the front court. And Centerville looks to kill a little bit of clock. Stevenson at the half-court line being guarded by Bigsby. Double team comes. Malachi Rice on the high left as the Big Reds play keep away along the perimeter. Bounce pass to Mormon underneath. He lost it out of bounds. And it's Davis County basketball with 1:20 remaining. So the Mustangs get a turnover. Now they're down by 7 with 1:20 left. Pass along. Will is all alone back on the other end for 2. Timeout Centerville. It is a 5-point Centerville lead with 1:13 remaining. 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Mustangs on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go
Mustangs! 63-58. Davis County trailed by 15 here in the second half. They've whittled the lead down to 5 here in the fourth quarter, but 1:09 remains. Malachi Rice to Sinnott. Mormon, Stevens, KJ Rice right side. Cross court for Stevens. Stevens to Malachi Rice, right corner. KJ Rice, shot clock down to 10. KJ Rice spinning. Feeds Mormon underneath. Shot rejected out of bounds by Will with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Stevens. Malachi Rice with 3, with 2. Shot clock, beating shot at the buzzer won't go, and now Hayden Utz brings it back for Davis County. Kaysen Young, a 3, good! The lead is 2 with 25 seconds left. Stevens to Malachi Rice, and a foul called on Will in the front court. Second foul on Will. Malachi Rice, who was 0 for 2 from the foul line moments ago, will try to make this at least a 2-possession game. 19.4 seconds left. He misses the first. So Davis County will at least have a chance to tie no matter what happens with this free throw. Second free throw by Rice. He got it. Timeout Centerville. 19.4 seconds left, 64-61. Davis County Trail Centerville on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree. And our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
Davis County trails by 3. 19.4 seconds left. It is Mustang basketball. Proctor gets the inbound pass as the Mustangs bring it up. Hands it off to Young. On the right side, Proctor. 8 seconds left. Proctor caught up in a straitjacket. Bigsby lost it. Stevens comes away with it with 3 seconds left. He is fouled with 0.7 seconds left. A turnover on the final possession, and that looks like that'll sink Davis County's chances here tonight in Centerville. Foul called on Bigsby, his third. So Connor Stevens, his first trip to the foul line tonight, a 47% foul shooter. And he makes the first. Centerville now up by 4, and that should about do it. Only 0.7 seconds left, so not enough time for Davis County. Another game in which they played hard, but they will come up short. Stevens makes both. Inbound pass to Bigsby. Shot it good if it goes. It does not. And Centerville beats Davis County by a final score of 66 to 61. We'll take a break and be back to wrap things up from here in Centerville. Davis County loses another heartbreaker on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go if you're a farmer. They provide the technology and services to make your farming business profitable. Nutrien Ag Solutions has liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed and corn, and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See for yourself why so many farmers in the area trust Bob Lawson and his team at Nutrien Ag Solutions, where results in your field are always their first concern.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
This is Tim, owner of Slayton Polaris. We have seen a lot of changes since we opened our doors in 1988. One thing that hasn't changed is the way we treat our customers. We still offer the best machines at the best possible prices and strive to treat everyone the way we would want to be treated. This has been our policy since we started the business. If you're looking for the best in off-road vehicles, I'd like to invite you to stop in and meet us at Slayton Polaris, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Get the small town charm with real-world experience at William Penn University. Located in beautiful Oskaloosa, Iowa, William Penn is the perfect place to pursue your higher education. We offer a diverse selection of majors, including a 4-year nursing degree, and our state-of-the-art facilities offer the latest technology. With small class sizes and affordable tuition, William Penn is a great place to call home. Invest in your future at William Penn. Visit wmpenn.edu today to learn more and enroll.
This is Josh with Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you are working on, we have what you need. We have everything from shingles to siding, plumbing supplies, paint, and all the other basics. If we don't have what you need in stock, we can always get it. We also have a large selection of Milwaukee power tools. If you need professional advice on a project, we are always happy to help. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer best choice branded items. While you're there, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook to keep up with all their specials. Stop into Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. Located 1 block off the northeast corner of the Bloomfield Square.
Hi, this is Abby at Hoskin Elevator. The Barnhart family and our employees would like to thank our customers and invite you to stop in or give us a call anytime with your farming or livestock needs. We carry a full line of ADM feed and mineral and offer commodity mixes and custom rations. Along with an ADM nutritionist, let us help you with all of your livestock goals. Hoskin Elevator is proud to work with Stein Soybeans and local Davis Seed to help you with your planting and cover crop needs. We offer on-farm pickup of your corn or soybeans and rock delivery. Once again, from Hoskin Elevator, thank you and go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
Davis County falls to Centerville by the score of 66-61 as we welcome you back to Lakeview Elementary one last time before we say goodbye here tonight. In case you haven't heard, by the way, and maybe I'll be the first to announce it for anybody who does not know, or maybe they do. I bet they do know, but Davis County does not have school tomorrow. So maybe that's a little consolation for them after losing here tonight to Centerville. But a great effort once again by the Mustangs, but once again just unable to get over the hump. They trailed Centerville by as many as 15, did not give up, got to within 2 in the fourth quarter, had the ball in the closing stages of the fourth quarter down by 3, but in the end could not get a shot off. And 2 free throws by Connor Stevens iced it for Centerville as they improved to 6-5. Davis County drops to 1-9 and 1-7 in the South Central Conference. Carter Will led Davis County with 22 points. Charlie Bixby and Hayden Udd each had 9. Jackson Grimm scored 8. Claytrick Proctor had 7. Kason Young scored 5, and Tucker Bish had 2 for the Mustangs. Centerville was led by Malachi Rice, who put in a game-high 23. KJ Rice added 16. Connor Stevens and Ryan Sinnott each had 9, and Daniel George scored 5. So all 66 of Centerville's points came from the starting lineup. Davis County's losing streak extends to 5, and they will be right back in action tomorrow back home in Bloomfield, taking on Cardinal. So it'll be a quick turnaround, and actually this is the first of 3 straight games Davis County will have to play, as the boys will be playing Cardinal tomorrow, and then they'll be in Danville for a game against the Bears on Saturday. So those are the games that are coming up for the Mustangs as they look to snap this losing streak. But if you're a fan of the Mustangs, you have to be encouraged with the way they're playing. They're playing much harder. They're being a lot more competitive, but still unable to get off the schneid and get that second win. Maybe they'll come tomorrow versus Cardinal back in Bloomfield. Free throws are always a story in a game close as this. Centerville was 7 of 15, Davis County 6 of 11, and a lot of key misses came there in the fourth quarter. Real quick, Davis County was 2 of 7 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line, and that's just really painful when you lose by 5. But Davis County does fall, and they'll have a chance to get back on the winning track tomorrow. Centerville will be hosting Albia here tomorrow as well. So once again, our final score from here in Centerville, the Big Reds defeat Davis County by a final score of 66-61. Centerville is 5-6 in the overall, 4-4 in South Central Conference play. Davis County drops to 1-9 and a league record of 1-7. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Thursday evening. Tomorrow, we'll be back with you in Bloomfield. The boys and girls of Davis County will be taking on the Cardinal Comets. First game will begin at around 6:15. We look forward to having you join us then. You can catch all the action, of course, on New Country 104.3 KRKN and on the online stream on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. For Cody Henderson, our on-site producer, as well as Landon back at our studios in Ottumwa, this is Ellis Kudrow saying so long from Centerville. This has been Davis County Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.